like any creative type, I'm subject to mood swings. I think it just comes with having your mind working in different ways all the time. Artists tend to be angsty and unhappy a lot of the time, or at least they go through big mood swings from very happy to dramatic downs, and I sort of do that. I guess I go from really calm stretches to really passionate mood swings in both directions. It's very strange and very frustrating, but it happens to me. And the latest poem I have written, this is, oh gosh, I don't even remember the date, sometime last month I wrote this piece, was in one of those moments, one of the downswings. I was sitting on a bus by myself on the way back from a play that we had gone to see as a group from my school. We had gone to see The Merchant of Venice at the new Orpheum Theater downtown in Minneapolis. And I had a good time, but I don't know if it was just Shakespeare or what it was that just got me in that place. Being there alone, well, not alone, but by myself with this whole group of people from my school. The fact that the whole theater was dark, I don't know what it was, but I was really dark, and it wasn't a conscious thing. I wasn't upset about something, but my chest was hurting. I was having panic attacks. I was miserable. I cried a little bit, and I had no idea what was wrong with me. I just go through these swings from time to time, every few weeks, every couple of days. It just depends. And it was really difficult, and so I pulled out my notebook, and I was really down, and I was like, writing is not going to help. But I had to do something. I had to get this burning out. That's the only thing I can describe it as that comes on me sometimes. And so I just sat down and I just started to write, and this sonnet flowed out, because if something's going to flow lately, it's in the sonnet form, which I'm still going to do the video talking about. And so this kind of came out, and I'm actually pretty happy with it. It's kind of ironic because the poem deals with the idea of frustration and that icky feeling and not really knowing how to describe it, of kind of the dual nature of the feelings I have, pain and pleasure, fire and ice. It kind of has that paradox theme to it. And then also with the idea that as a writer, I felt that writing would do nothing to make me feel better, that even turning to my art was not going to lift this really strange war of emotions going on inside of me. And ironically enough, I got done writing it and felt better, and I had that release, but I had to write about how the writing wouldn't do it in order for it to work. It was kind of strange, but I was pretty happy with it. So second video today, but I'm going to share this poem with you. I don't have a title for it yet, but both pain and pleasure keenly pierce my soul, as fear and placid rest both war within, and passion's raging flames would have me whole, but icy deadness serves to do it in. And even with the soothing balm of words, a tear still falls to grace this empty page, as troubled thoughts like carrion-eating birds flock in to feast. Sweet words will not assuage this unnamed vulture tearing at my heart, although it cries aloud to boast of life, and though it seeks a respite in the art of spinning words to quiet inner strife. This poet speaks of love and of despair. She seems to take them both in with the air.